Alrighty then. We are now in Damascus, and yes, I did ride all the way over here because, well, I figured it would be easier for me to save time that way. So, I've now done all of the viewpoints in in the kingdom, and now we shall officially head over to speak to Rafiq in the Assassin's Bureau of Damascus.
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damascus. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these three places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
Okay, so we have already completed the poor district of Damascus, and now we need to head over to the rich district, which is apparently what we have officially come to unlock here today, and so that is where we shall head. We are heading over to the rich district of Damascus. And oh, hold on. This ain't the way to go. Yeah, I cannot access the middle district yet. So, I need to head over here. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Well, at least I know where it is I need to head. Let's have a look. Well, at least I can say I'm now into the rich district. And well, that's pretty much going to be my place to start, so going to remove this marker and now get my assassination blade at the ready, as of which I would have a feeling that's what will happen. And I will now go after this rooftop guard. Oh, okay. Okay, he's dead. I'm pretty sure he will not survive the fall of that impact. Or at least he'll be heavily bleeding. But, anyways, I found my first viewpoint, and so this is where I'm going to start. From here, I can say the only way is up. And hopefully that shall update the rest of the map. Whilst I am here. So, one viewpoint has now been discovered in the rich district. And already, as a result, we have now unlocked our first two citizens, along with our first investigation. So the map has now been updated. I don't think the guards are really going to grow too suspicious of what it is I am doing, but whilst I can see there is a citizen there. I'm not really going to bother with him until I've done the viewpoints. And so the next one I think is up here, but I will need a certified viewpoint to be sure. And so, can I climb up here and make some progress? Okay, that's not where I need to head. Okay, that's not where I need to head. Okay, so going to head over here and also climb up the ladder, or I guess you could call it ladder. Anyways, I am just heading up here, and I think my first one is over there, so actually I'm gonna head over here first, because this is closer. Oh, okay. That's not what I need to do. Okay. Well, at least I can say I'm able to grab a hold of the walls in certain places. Anyways, the climb continues. And so, that is now 2 out of the 10 viewpoints we need to collect here, as of which this time we only have 10 viewpoints to collect here in the rich district of Damascus. And that is now viewpoint number 3 secured. So now we just need to head back up to the top, because this is where our... Sorry. Ah, shit. I had to run into one of the guards. Yep, okay. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, that's all of them. And now I shall head up here, where hopefully none of the guards will see me killing anyone else, and maybe, if I am lucky, I should be able to make it up to the top. Hopefully. And can I make it to the top? Yes, I can. That is awesome. Right before someone shoots me. And I'm pretty sure there are going to be archers near here, so this I would suspect is probably not going to be an easy task. But I am still trying to prove that I can basically take on this evil colony and somehow win. Because that is what I do. Or at least try to do anyway. Oh, okay. That's not where I need to go. Is this where I need to go? Apparently I'm not making very much progress at the moment. Yeah, something about this just doesn't feel right for some reason. Is that something I need to do? I don't know what's going on at the moment. I mean, I know where the viewpoint is, I'm just trying to figure out how to make it up there. Well, that's where I need to head, I guess. It's just a matter of knowing if I can actually make it or not. Okay, something about this just ain't working out. Oh, okay. Apparently that's what I need to do. Okay, I need to move over here now. Yeah, I need to move over here now if I'm going to, There it is. Can I make it to the top? I deeply hope I can make it to the top. Whilst I am also trying to upload one of my other segments whilst I try and do this. Anyways. Yeah, made it to the top. Well, almost. Okay, now I've made it to the top. So glad to know we only have to do half of them to succeed with this. Or at least, so glad to know we only have to do ten viewpoints. So, 3 viewpoints are down and we still have 5 to go.
You do well to hide.
I do. Oh, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. If that's what you think. Yeah, maybe the uploading wasn't a good idea. Oh, I think I'll just end it here. Lose this part. Okay, so one thing I've learned up to this point is, well, basically, don't try and record a video whilst you are also uploading one. Because that, as I have discovered, is a big no-no. And even though I didn't necessarily have a lot of problems doing it, I still noticed that, obviously, there were a lot of problems with me committing myself towards that plan, so I've decided to scrap it. Because I've just decided there's, you know, there's no fucking point in me trying to see if I can... Ah, damn it. Okay. This ain't gonna work. I need to climb up here? Oh, okay. Here it is. Okay, I found my climbing point. All I need to do now is just figure out how to get up there. Since I know that's where my viewpoint is in retaliation to this whole ordeal. And have no doubt in saying there are probably going to be some guards around here, so I need to try and see if there are any pinpoints I can take whilst I'm here. Okay, I've grabbed a hold of the window. And... alright, now I just need to get to the top of here, and then this viewpoint is mine. Once I can, you know, find a biting point. Here it is. The biting point has been activated. So, climbing up, and can I make it to the top without making a fool of myself? Well, not quite there. Still got a little bit to go, but I'm getting there. Okay, it's at the very top. Just gotta hope there aren't any guards up here. There are no guards up here, thankfully. And that is now viewpoint number 4, which we have just discovered here. Four down and still 6 to go. And also, there is a guard right down there. But it's fine, because he's on the roof, meanwhile I can just launch down here. And well, since I know this one is probably going to be next in line, that's where I'm going to head. So... oh, okay, I'm walking further away rather than getting closer. Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted to do. I have just left someone with some broken crockery. Which is probably one thing I shouldn't have done. Anyways. Walking across here, do not want to make a mistake I made previously by running into one of the guards and then winding up having to, you know, kill them at the end or something. And doesn't look as though they're bothered, so doesn't appear as though they have any interests in me. I'm just going to climb up the wall. I've not caused any disruptions. And up the walls I go to officially discovering what will now put us halfway in the Viewpoint discoveries. Even though I'm pretty sure there is a guard right there, so I'm gonna have to... ah, god damn it! Okay, so let's try this again, except for saying we do not drop. Except for saying we do not carelessly drop ourselves to fucking oblivion like I just did. Let's try and actually get on the roof this time. And just getting the archer right before he considers shooting me. And that shall now make it 5. I think I only really need the assassination blade unless one of the guards actually decides to see me, and they probably will, for one reason or another. Anyways, there we go. So, we are now 5 viewpoints down, and we still have another 5 viewpoints to go. There is a guard post right there. As a matter of fact, all of these areas are guard posts, in fact. I cannot go through them without causing a careless commodity, so I'm going to use the rooftops instead, just so I do not have to cause any bloodshed, since that's more or less what I've been doing for most of this game up to this point anyway. And can I stay on the rooftops? Yes, I can, by the skin of my teeth. And I would imagine there are going to be some guards around here, so this is not going to be easy. I'm also pretty sure there's a citizen down there, but I'm not going to show my face until I have acquired all of these viewpoints. And I know very well that if I get involved with this, then I'll have to do every other citizen. And, of course, if you have been watching my channel long enough, you will of course know very well up to this point, I like to keep everything orchestrated on this channel. I basically just want to keep everything in my bittersweet symphony. Well, what I mean by that technically is, okay, so the entrance is not over there, but I'm pretty sure there's an open entrance somewhere around this castle. Because I'm pretty sure this has to be a castle, and there's got to be an entrance somewhere. And apparently there might be, from what I've learned, the entrance is not around back, but I think it's somewhere further up front. Here it is. Don't think there's any guards watching over on the ground floor, so I'm just going to continue what I have been doing up to this point, and just simply hoping that whatever happens from here, I do not spend another one of my lives. Can I make any further progress? Yes, I can. Can I get up to the top? Okay. I am on the first floor of the castle. At least I think this is a castle. And all I need to do now is figure out how to climb up the wall. And that means where I'm going to head is right up here. So, Tamir was the first person was officially the first man we killed. So, Tamir was officially the first man we killed. Oh, wait a minute. Is this already the viewpoint? Yeah, it is. Don't know why I was climbing round the dome to see what it was, but again, this is just a viewpoint anyway, so... Really don't understand why I was using the dome to climb around, if I know that's already a viewpoint, but anyways. Also have a guard there. I'm gonna take care of him. Right before he considers shooting me, as of which I know that's precisely what's going to happen in just a matter of minutes, because, well, there are guards here. And getting down is all I really need to do, so dropping myself back to the ground floor, and I need to find the exit. Which, ironically enough, is the same as the entrance, but whatever. Anyways, 6 down, 4 to go, and my next one, I think, is over here. Just got to hope whatever happens from here is we don't end up, you know, just trying to see if I can make it across. And so I think I need to head over here, and I think I need to head up to the roof, well, head up to the rooftops. I keep saying roofs for some reason, although I really don't know why that turns out to be the case, but whatever. And there's an archer right up there, so not gonna try my best not to risk it. And my viewpoint is right over there. I'm also dropping down just so I do not see myself being caught by the guards, but what I am going to do, however, is climb up to the top of this building, as of which this is technically a tower, I guess you could say. And I can see it is right over there. Come on. There we go. And Now we have just 3 viewpoints remaining. Here in the rich district of Damascus. And ironically enough, the pile of hay is right above the river. Anyways, next.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God.
And so,
and must be
I shall now
everywhere they run.
head over here.
Suffering in their way.
And
They say it is a crucifixion.
getting over the roof. And doesn't look as though any of these guards are willing to cause a fight with me. Of course, I'll only really cause a fight with them if they're hassling citizens, but I don't think that's going to be the case, at least not until the next segment when I really do start causing bloodshed and conflict like I usually do, but anyways. Oh, what do you know? There's also a roof guard in here, so even if I do end up being noticed by a guard, I can hide once I am unseen. And then they'll immediately lose interest. Because, you know, I don't want to compromise the Brotherhood. Anyways. That now makes it 8 out of 10 viewpoints here in the Damascus Rich District. We shall now have just 2 viewpoints left over. First one being over here, and the other one being over here right next to an eavesdropping. And of course there's no bureau over here because, well, the bureau is in the poor district. But, anyways, 2 viewpoints remain. And I'm hopeful in saying there will not be any guards willing to challenge me to a sword fight. Okay, so apparently there might be nothing wants to go my way because, unsurprisingly, the game decided to basically wreck itself again, like I would have more or less anticipated up to this point. And well, there is a guard we have to deal with to get across the wall, and of course I have managed to deal with that guard in particular by basically using my throwing knife and... oh, I am not quite there yet. You know what? I'm just going to... yeah, you know what? I'm just going to climb over to the other side just to make this easier.
You have no business here.
And... gonna try and make it to the top of the viewpoint. Oh my god, that was so close to death, that was. Jesus Christ. I did not think I was going to be quite that close. But somehow I was. Anyways, now it's time for us to move on to our final viewpoint, which ironically enough is right next to an eavesdropping investigation. And no guards have shown curiosity as to what we are doing, even though they've probably not seen the dead body that was previously up here. Oh, right. I need to be over there. In fact, if I am going to make it over to the viewpoint. But yeah, by the way, that's the entrance to the other side of the city. And we have some guards there. Not really going to deal with those because I'm going to use the rooftops just so I do not cause any stir-ups.
You must not trespass here.
Even though I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen anyway, so... Do I really have a choice up to this point? No.
Come no further.
No, I guess I don't. No, I guess I don't. Yeah, sod it.
You're a gangster. You will not get again. What are you doing? Move! Don't let him escape. Why won't anyone stop? Out of the way. There's nowhere to run, old man. I will catch you.
No, you won't. Not yet, anyway. Unless I decide you want to catch me.
I doubt we find him here.
Okay, they're gone. I trespassed, but at least I can say I didn't kill anyone doing it. Which I think is one positive. And going to lock on to my target and assassinate him right before he makes any sudden maneuvers. So this, I think, is our last viewpoint here in the rich district of Damascus, and then once we have done this we should have just the middle district remaining, I think. But there will be a couple of other things I'll need to do first before I move on to the next one. So, you know, there is that. Anyways, there we go. Our viewpoints are now complete here in the Damascus rich district. And next time we shall be saving some citizens. So there we go. All 10 viewpoints have now been obtained. Now we move on to the citizens.